Swinging. Timberwolves, Lakers. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Jay out there at Malone, and it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, we've got Culver, D'Angelo Russell out there with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Kaminsky in at the 4. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And, Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Down low. Towns, the pass to Edwards. And the 3 off target. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Jay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Jay. Oh, Greg, you talk about a guy who can just go off any given game. That's Junior. He has put up multiple triple-doubles this season alone.
Anytime you've got a player putting up triple-doubles by the handful, that's special. Junior has shown just how dominant he can be on the floor. His performances have stolen more than one win for this team.
And here we go. The wide open look here for Kuzma. That shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And so he hits both. Now here's Malone. 9 points last game out. Nice D from Russell. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Really solid read from Jarrett Culver right there. This is a team-first guy who enjoys passing.
Malone passes to James. Jay off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Culver. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Malone passes to Jay. No good. Shot missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Culver's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And standing 6'7", Jarrett Culver with great positional size guys at that combo guard position.
You know what, Greg? He has drawn some parallels to Karis LeVert with his frame. And obviously similar styles, too. Both guys very fluid off the dribble. Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Now here's Malone. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now here's Edwards, guarded closer. Here's Culver, rejected by Gasol.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
LeBron right side. Pass to Jay. Gasol trying to free himself up. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. And it's off the back rim. No good. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. No one covered.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
LeBron outside. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Edwards. Ball stolen. Pass break, the Lakers. Puts it up from 15. LeBron, no good. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Malone. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jay. And good that time.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now, Kaminsky, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Edwards, and he can't bank that one in.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Russell with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
And it's Towns missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And they take the lead.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Timberwolves trail. And here's Russell, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. The pass to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts. 8 points for him.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
They double him with Russell. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Russell kicks to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Malone. Launches it. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, we know this. Few big men in the history of the game have passed the ball as well as Marc Gasol.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in, and it's Malik Beasley in for Edwards. Towns for three. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kuzma outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's Reed. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Pass to Woods. Over Beasley. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Beasley. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. Hodges checked in for the Lakers. That's tipped. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Tipped away. McDaniels passes to Beasley. He kicks it to Towns. Back to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Reed. Here's the 3. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Oh, that's blocked. To the paint, here's Jay, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Noel. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to McDaniels. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked. swap here for the Lakers. No one near James as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kaminsky out there with Culver. Then it's Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Spurs came through when they needed him. He had 10 points, and his ability to keep getting back to the foul line helped their cause tremendously. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. We'll see how he does, Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
And the Lakers with possession here after D'Angelo Russell's miss from outside the arc. No good on that one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
No good from Jay. Minnesota leading by 7. The open shot, Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. It's stolen by Kaminsky. The finish, and Edwards with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, here's Edwards after the miss from Jay. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Towns, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Gasol sends it back. Here we go, all alone. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. Lets it go from 11. Towns, no luck. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Here is Russell. Pass to Towns. Over Gasol. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Russell finds Towns. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Count the basket. 15 points for James.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that set.
Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Towns. Now there's the triple. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Malone. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Malone's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Russell against Malone. The kick out to Towns. Now, here's Culver. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Edwards. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 19 points.
Boy, has as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards leading the charge. Count that one. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
John Henson's checked in for the Lakers. Valentine comes in for James. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Jay, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Culver after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Connects from three-point range. And it's now 22 points for Anthony Edwards.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Malone against Russell. Inside. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jay, the pass to Henson. They double him with Russell. Valentine, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. 1:43 left here in the second. Here's Russell with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the rejection by Towns. Jay. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. The free throw drops for Kaminsky.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Daniels is checked in for Culver, and it's Beasley in for Edwards. Jay, he's guarded by Russell. Here's Jay, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And the shot is good. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded...
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. That free throw good from Jay. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Beasley outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Passes it to Noel. Great D that time from Jay. Lakers trail by 10. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Jay. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Noel. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Woods. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
With one on the clock and the dunk by Towns.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Malone is out there with Jay, and it's Gasol at the 5. Lakers trail by 8. They double him with Russell. Malone, good. Malone's got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Now the pass to Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Good on the shot.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
James, the pass to Jay. And it's blocked. Now here's Culver, the fast break chance. Pass to Edwards. And it's Malone with the rebound to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Russell against Malone. Outside, Russell kicks it to Towns. Here's Edwards. It's deflected. Towns wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And then Culver with the dunk.
What a display of length and athletic ability. Throw it up and let Mr. Culver finish it.
To the paint, here's Jay. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Culver. Russell with it. He feeds it to Edwards. Malone against Russell. Jay. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Down low. Gasol passes to Jay. And it's denied. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Russell, no luck. Passes to Jay. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Towns.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow.
Both teams making substitutions here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves leading by 14. Pass to Beasley to the inside. And Henson sends it back. Here's Jay. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jay's got 38 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And here's Beasley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's McDaniels, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McDaniels got 9.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The shot by Valentine, no good. Minnesota shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Noel. Offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Woods. No good that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. Shot from 16. He gets that one. He's got 6.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Knocked away. Kaminsky, the pass to Noel. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Towns for three. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. And the pass to Jay. Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. So the wing on the left. Here's McDaniels. And that one hits back iron. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Woods, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Noel. He has 5. Pass to McDaniels. 1 second left, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the...
And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Towns. McDaniels is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Noel in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Valentine. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 15. Jay, the pass to Woods. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out left to the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Now off the inbound, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Horton Tucker. Kuzma outside. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Jay. Minnesota leading by 13. Towns at the elbow. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And rejection by McDaniel. Beasley right side. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marc Gasol. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Jay, and the layup is good. Jay's got 44.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Over to the left wing. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's Towns missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Kuzma, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And they double up Russell to the paint. Towns kicks to Beasley. From 11 feet away, here's Russell. The rebound by Jay. Lakers trail by 10. And he slams it right down on top of Frank Kaminsky.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Russell left side. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Horton Tucker. And McDaniels with the block. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Woods, covered by Beasley. Woods, the pass to Gasol. No good from Jay.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Good on the bucket. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. Beasley outside. Shoots it. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Lakers trail by 12. Jay, he's guarded by Russell. No good from Jay. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. McDaniels got 12 points here in the second half.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
That free throw good from Jay. Minnesota making some changes. Reed's checked in, and Culver's subbed in for McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 12. Outside Russell. And they double up Russell. Kaminsky, the pass to Reed, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. You know, Doris, I've heard some experts say, you look at the 6-foul limit, the NBA is basically the only sports league that takes stars off the floor. Doris, what would you think if they just tacked on an extra free throw instead?
Kevin, I absolutely hate the idea. The best defensive teams at any level of basketball guard at a high level without fouling. There's the drama aspect of a player being in foul trouble, either at the start of the game or down the stretch. It has an impact on strategy. It's something that I'm a traditionalist on. I think the 6-foul rule should remain in the game.
Here's Jay, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Malone against Russell. Pass to Edwards. That one goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Lakers with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Gasol. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Free throw off from Jay. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. No good from Jay. The Timberwolves have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Minnesota leading by 13. Russell kicks to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 33 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Jay, the pass to Kuzma, and stolen by Russell. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Jay. A shot by Culver, nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. Lakers trail by 16. There's the pass to Kuzma. Gets that one. Through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And they double up Russell. Wide open. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Pass to Jay. Edwards brings the double team. Jay, Edwards defending. Gasol passes to Jay. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Malone against Russell. Lakers trail by 14. Jumps up. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Malone against Russell. Passes it to Reed. Launches a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
The Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. To the inside. No good from Jay. Minnesota leading by 15. Russell with a wide open look. Off target with the open look.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Minnesota calls timeout. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
And they pick up 2.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Culver. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy is so wiry and so long. Remember, 6'6" at the 2 guard. It's tough to contain.
So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 15. Jay, Edwards defending. Here's Jay. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Russell against Malone. Pass to Edwards. Russell inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
James, and the dunk by James. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 assists.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Malone against Russell. 1:43 left in the fourth. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Malone. Count it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
1:37 left in the game. Now, here is Russell. Lets a floater go. Edwards can't hit. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Jay, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now it outside, Towns. Over Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Marc Gasol.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Minnesota's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And there's the pass to Towns. He kicks to Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 38 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
It's hauled in by Edwards. Kicks it to Russell. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
My granny, man, I ain't been the same since. Better love him while you had it, it's my Tuesday. No intense, no cap, no cap. Now I'm counting cash, stacking paper, I'm just playing defense. Get out the way, the way. Yeah, I'm getting rich, counting up with my clique. I used to couldn't. Always been a, never been a little jit. Always had a fly fit, always had a little grit. Since a young ain't had to throw my guard up. They were trying to plot on me, but they gotta think smarter. Clown on me, so I ball like Coach Carter. Buying chips 4 for 4. Now we ain't gotta cop that 3 for 10. Got lost plenty men. We used to talk about driving Benz. I remember with Kenny and them. The sauce we didn't run, man, that was so fun. Now we on the road, bro. Balenciaga Polo. Rockin' shows them global. See it like GoPro. That goofy, they no-go. My they gon' go if I say so. They say we live in goals, bro. And we never switched on the goal. Now my baguette, yeah, they drown. Flying models and out of town. Haters look at me, they frown. They wanna be walking around with the frown. Now I'm overseas making pounds, and I own my town. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was down bad, got my tears dry, couldn't cry. I wouldn't have it any other way. I was on the corner broad day, but I had to make a play. I wouldn't have it any other way.
You've been playing 2K all your life. What modes do you play on?
I play everything. Team up, my career, my team.
I play my career. I play all-star team up with my friends online. I do fantasy leagues. I do all that. I'm a 2K head.
I play it all.
Really?
I play everything else. When it comes to 2K, I consider myself the god.
Because Cam said he was the guy.
Yeah, Cam don't play 2K. He's just talking.
Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile. For sure.
Definitely the hair and the headband. That's kind of the way that my look's going now. So I'd say that's priority number one.
Everything. It better look exactly like me. I'm talking about head, the hair, the eyebrows, the nose, facial structure. I need everything, man. I need the shot form. I want everything.
What do you think your highest attribute rating should be in the game?
I think definitely my three-point shooting.
I'm a good passer, so passing the ball is what I do probably the best.
My dunking, for sure. You know, I got
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.